Hi everyone, this is Andy Arthur Ross and welcome. This week I'm going to do an absolute classic. In fact, it's a song I know by Johnny Cash called Hurt. Last week I did Neil Diamond, so I'm really fascinated with these old wise legends, old men who we've known and loved in their younger days, expressing concerns that I suppose would reflect an amazingly mature and interesting life. So here it is. This is Johnny Cash, Hurt.
I hurt myself today.
Wow, he looks old.
To see if I still feel.
I think he's in his 70s.
I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end.
I think that's his wife.
And you could have it all. My empire of dirt.
Those powerful words.
I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
Oh, wow. I'm going to stop it there. Crikey. Wow, it's really powerful. I mean, the thing is, I know the song and I know the words are powerful. And Rubin's clever, raw approach to producing, where it's stripped right back to bare essentials, dry vocals. I know that Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails wrote the song originally, and it was about addiction, as far as I know. Addiction and succumbing to that powerful psychological monster. But it seems here that Johnny Cash is talking about regrets. I mean, look at the film. About once was and now is no longer. Maybe he's thinking about the fame that he had and the notoriety and the significance and how he was right up there and now perhaps no longer. Loss, his wife. There's a very poignant moment in that film where you see his wife, I think it's his wife, and little subtle things like when the first noticeable piano chord comes in, he's hitting the piano but with the lid shut. To me, it's like he can't be heard anymore. Some kind of fear of insignificance and fading away. So it's fantastic so far. I thought it would be. Here we go. Carry on. I'm just going to move it back a bit because it looks like he's about to do a bit of acting. Here we go.
You stay the hell away from me, you hear?
Yeah.
I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair.
Wow.
Full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here.
Wow.
What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all.
Wow. What sense
My
bloody
empire
tingles.
of dirt,
Wow.
I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Wow. And then he shuts the lid and strokes it and reminisces, perhaps. I mean, it's such a powerful piece of music, and the video's great. I didn't know the video would be that good. It looks like, and I think it's done in a museum, in his museum. And it says at the front of the video, you can see it. It says "closed to the public." I mean, it's like, if that's not an obvious metaphor for the way he feels, like loss. It's a great feeling of regret, loss, and grieving. And I think it was only a year after that he died. After that, the recording of the American 4 album. So he really knew, he really lived with those thoughts. And it's so obvious in there. The fact that he's at the banquet, there's this sitting there with all these food and excess, and yet it was all meaningless to him now. And he's pouring wine over it and sort of with contempt. An artist like him probably had a lot to say and had been around the block many times. So it wouldn't have been an easy life. But the fact that right at the end of it, he was still expressing regret and sadness is sad. It makes me feel sad. And of course, that's the power of whatever you call that is in parallel with the Trent Reznor original meaning of the song. So it's amazing that you can have a song that ends up having two different meanings with the same set of lyrics. At least that's how I'm interpreting this. Yes, it's even more potent. Well, it's way more potent than the Neil Diamond one. But I love the fact that there are two old wise men who have lived a life commenting on life, and that has a real power. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Until the next. See you then. Bye bye.